Well, hello, everybody. Actually, I am here with this Stephen the Jupiterian first. Yes, introduce myself first. um, Although, actually, hey, this is all about Gemini. They're very talkative, they love information, they are very studious, and so is Virgo. But Gemini, well, they love to talk, they're very loquacious and smart, very changeable, adaptable. It's mutable sign, so all mutable signs are adaptable, just like Virgo. And they both rule Gemini. Or I'm sorry, they both rule Mercury. So they're very talkative, extroverted. Well, one's more extroverted than the other. Virgo is an introverted, can be a little introverted, depending on if you have a night chart or a day chart. Um, and I've done that as well. Uh, Gemini. Well, actually, in the tarot, you are associated with the swords, communication, and well, I like the. I'm going to show you both the Universal Rider-Waite deck card that is associated with the Sun in Gemini, and the Lightseers deck, which I really would rather use that to as Mercury in Gemini or the Sun in Gemini. The Mercury is ruled in Gemini and Virgo, yes. Um, but I will share. Yeah, actually, I don't think any Gemini would want to have this card represented by them with the Sun in Gemini, unless I don't know. You can be a little mm, two-faced, is and although you're curious, well, these swords here, maybe this guy was a little too curious, and but yeah, I do not like this card. But here's the Lightseers deck card for the Ten of Swords. So much better. The birds are communicated are associated with communication. Lots going on. Very communicative, and they are just observing their environment, curious about what's going on. And since with all this energy, they love variety and they seek knowledge. Well, I'm wearing my New York University sweatshirt because do love knowledge. And I went to the School of Education and Human Development with a degree in educational theater. Uh, so yes, actually, that's the Gemini part of me. um, my Mercury is in the third house. Mercury rules my seventh, which is Mer- Gemini is seventh house. 10th house is Virgo. So whatever houses Virgo and Gemini are in for you, or where your Mercury is in your chart, and Mercury will rule those houses of Gemini and Virgo. You have these two wonderful cards to represent this Gemini incan, incan, incarnation, or representing you. Gemini. Yeah, you are all over. Sometimes you can be very fickle and scattered, even scatterbrained. Like I do get that sometimes. Um. So yeah, she will Merc the sun. Your core essence, your purpose, and your career, your eternal soul is quite like this energy here. You're witty, love variety. That's why I got this degree in educational theater. Has so much variety, and as a mutable sign, and I do like variety. Most all mutable signs like variety and being adaptable. So yeah, that's the sun in Gemini. Could be a little restless, and you see both sides of of the conflict. Um, you're quite playful also, and mischievous. You can be mischievous at times, but in a really good way. Gemini's like that playful side, like uh polite banter. Actually, they just um they are yeah the banter of communication and everything like that. So yeah, this is Sun in Gemini energy. So wherever Gemini is for you, actually, you enjoy knowledge. You're very curious. You're very curious and inquisitive, and hmm, very clever and charming. And you're really good at really good at mimicry. So yeah, great actors, Geminis. Marilyn Monroe was a Gemini. Very witty, creative, smart. All right. So, yes, Sun in Gemini, the Ten of Swords. All right. I'm Stephen the Jupiterian. Thanks for listening, watching. Like, subscribe, comment, and share the video if you'd like. Um, thanks again and take care. Bye. Oh, next Sun in Scorpio.